مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبي.
The hospitality business is one that is characterized with lots of grandeur, class, and prestige. It requires the players in the sector to up their game so as to be among the major players in the industry. Understand trends, explore opportunities, and of course, breaking into new business environments. Nigeria as a country is known for its numerous business opportunities and has played host to a lot of business, amongst which are those in the hospitality industry. Little wonder then that PullMan Zam Zam Mecca and Medina, a luxurious five-star hotel and one of the top players in the hospitality industry, hosted stakeholders and government officials in the Hajj and Umrah travel sector to a cozy cocktail and networking session at Radisson Blu Ikeja. It was an Arabian-themed decor with elements of sophistication, which of course is what PullMan is known for. This networking session was put together as part of its efforts to launch into the Nigerian market and provide premium services for pilgrims during Hajj and Umrah. Through its warm Arabic welcome of pilgrims visiting the holy site in Mecca and Medina. This, according to them, is made possible through its state-of-the-art hotels in Mecca and Medina under PullMan Zam Zam Mecca and Medina, with a total of over 800 rooms at its Mecca facility and 500 in Medina. PullMan Zam Zam Hotel is quite popular with the high-end Nigerian pilgrims desirous of a close proximity to the holy site, luxurious amenities, and top-notch hospitality. During the session, the cluster director, sales and marketing, Zam Zam PullMan, Mecca and Medina, Ayman El-Kazuni, spoke about the brand and what values it offers the Nigerian pilgrims when they journey to the Holy Land for Hajj. He highlighted that there are so many benefits attached when pilgrims lodge at their hotels during the stay in both Mecca and Medina, among which is the closeness of the facility to Al-Haram and availability of a shuttle system.
We are lucky as PullMan, Zam Zam PullMan, to have two hotels in the holy cities, one in Mecca, one in Medina. And I'm sure you all know that the Haramain train is now working, which gives us a very flexibility and a very ease of processes to take it from Mecca station straight away to Medina, where we can be able to serve you. As Mr. Dr. Abdelghani has mentioned earlier, we are privileged in many ways with regards to the hotels. Location, service, our hotels, whether in Mecca and Medina, are the closest hotel to Al-Haram, whether Al-Haram al-Makki or Al-Haram in Medina Munawwara. We have one of the spacious rooms in both Mecca and Medina. But again, I've been in hotels for quite some time, and I always believe that the product is important, the bed, the bathroom, the four walls, etc., food and beverage. But most importantly, we have the people. We have the best people, and we're proud of that. And it's not only me saying that because I am selling the two hotels. It's what has been saying and shared by you as our guests on TripAdvisor and Booking.com, and that's what even makes us even more proud.
During an interview with Mr. Ayman, he also explains how PullMan Zam Zam intends to penetrate into the Nigerian market and also ensure it's a known name among pilgrims. He explained the unique packages they have put together for Nigerian pilgrims based on their uniqueness and peculiarities.
The primary purpose that we came to Nigeria market because being one of the largest Muslim community in West Africa, and we wanted to, of course, thank our partners, thank the people, and get to know their needs even much better, to get close to their needs and to meet up with their expectations. And this is why we have invited key tour operators in Nigeria. We're meeting some key people. We have also had a couple of meetings with key Hajj and Umrah professionals in Nigeria, and that's all for one objective, is to get to know the market even much better than we do, because we were privileged last season to serve more than 10,000 Nigerian pilgrims, in in Zam Zam PullMan Mecca and Medina, and we wanted to increase that. This is a great opportunity for us. Nigeria is a very, very important market for us.
Also speaking at the event is the General Manager, Mr. Amit Zidane, who has spoken what informed PullMan's decision to launch its brand in Nigeria. He also emphasized more on its packages for pilgrims.
On behalf of the whole team, we are here today to better understand, to hear from you how we can help you to enhance the guest experience of Nigerian pilgrims. What I mean with that, we have accommodation, we have location, we have kitchens, we have restaurants, we have transportations, we have everything. And what we need today, and the team that are here, we need to hear from you how we can use all this to help you to enhance the experience of Nigerian pilgrims.
For Nigeria, it's a very important community of Muslims in Africa, and we want to have our share from that. To have our share, we are ready to serve them, because we have two properties around the Haram in Mecca. We are within the Abraj al-Baits. We are 500 meters far from al-Haram. We have also from our rooms, we have 1,315 rooms. Half of them they have a view of al-Haram and al-Kaaba. In Medina as well, we have 860 rooms, and they are also having a view of al-Haram Medina. And also we are offering, and we are ready to offer in terms of food and beverage, especially during Ramadan and Hajj. We are ready to serve the Nigerian Muslims or pilgrims, because we are ready to hire some chefs or Nigerian chefs. As I said, it's very important that the Nigerian Muslims community is very important in Africa, and we need to diversify our clientele, because the first clientele in Mecca and Medina are Saudis, second Pakistani, Indonesian, and we know we have a niche of Nigerian pilgrims here in Nigeria, and we want to touch them.
Present at the event were some Hajj and Umrah organizations, amongst which are Hajj Mabrur Travels and Tours, Afisuna Travels and Tours, The Wise Travels and Tours, Symbolic Travels and Tours, Aleeftvng Travels and Tours, and many more. During the question and answer section, some guests made recommendations on how they want PullMan to serve them better, while others had glowing recommendations.
In fact, when I took my husband to Fairmont, I was like, I don't want Fairmont, I want Zam. And I was like, can't you just try another hotel? And then he said, no, I want Zam Zam. That's what he wants to use. So I'm like, okay, let's stick to Zam Zam. Then secondly, if I'm booking personally, I don't do with agents. So if I'm booking personally, I don't think like I'm using my card. It tells me like a few days to the time that when your booking has been cancelled. So I need to call the hotel, get the account details, pay here in Nigeria, and then get the transfer. But if I'm going to other hotels, like I went in October 10, and I went to Fairmont, I used my Naira MasterCard, and then it's just a prepayment. And when I got there, I used the same card, and they just had the money for it. But I've never done that with Zam Zam ever since I've been going to.
Yeah, because it's only about the pricing, because we have two prices. We have a price without any restrictions, and we have price with restrictions. But you choose it in Zam Zam PullMan Mecca, you choose a price with restrictions. That's why we should be paid to get this, because it's 30% discounted from the bar rate. But when you are booking in Fairmont or other hotels, sister hotels, are booking from the top one. That's why.
My question is actually on the pricing. The pricing we have on Umrah and Thrift Shop is quite more expensive. I don't know what you can do about that.
we know some of your pilgrims, they can afford this season and they cannot afford this season. So we will give them an offer, and also our offer, that's why we need to hear from you, but what we heard since 3 days now, we also accommodate more people in the room. And as Ayman told you, we have the largest rooms in the Abraj Base. So we can also accommodate more people in the room, comfortable, of course, to reduce the price to be affordable for everybody.
Feeding. If you look at your reservation, especially the people that are working from outside, you'll notice that most of the people coming from this part of the world, especially Nigerians, they will prefer to cook without meat. Reason being that most of them will feel like, what are we going to eat them? It's Ramadan. I want to feel. So I think you should have a taste of what our local food is about, a touch of it, so that people will feel at home, they will feel comfortable.
Another question about the kitchen. And we told you we will have a Nigerian or African cuisine, because we will hire, we will not hire them because they are there. In our kitchen there we have African, they are working, but we didn't ask them to cook African dishes. Today we will ask them to cook African dishes.
One of the remarkable highlights of the event was when PullMan Zam Zam decided to reward its loyal customers and guests at the event through a raffle draw. Some people went away smiling after winning a complimentary 4-night stay at both hotels in Mecca and Medina. This, of course, had everyone happy.
Oyeni Yusuf Bolade, account officer, Kibra International Service. Please come forward. Come outside here. So you are the one. Very interesting. From Kibra. So Oyeni Yusuf. Okay, so he was lucky to get a complimentary voucher in PullMan Mecca and Medina. So please wish him the best and hope you enjoy that. So, congratulations. PullMan Mecca and Medina. Enjoy yourself. Allahu Akbar. Please come on. Very interesting. That's fine. Loud table. It's important that we enjoy. I've been saying to the team here, we don't spend time enough to enjoy the moment. So she actually enjoyed the moment. So, and we need to be happy with her. Okay, congratulations. This is just a complimentary stay in PullMan Medina. I hope you enjoy it. Got it. Yes. Congratulations. Can I see this happy moment on the way back, please? Loud table. Hidayatullah. Badmus Zulkotni. From Hidayatullah. Allahu Akbar. All the way from Igbo in Osun State. Igbo, Osun State. Yeah, you deserve it. All the way from Igbo in Osun State. That's very interesting. Zulkotni. Yes, I do. When we were in Abuja, for some reason, the volunteer at that time, he was very, she was very biased to the ladies. So I guess 80% of the awards went to the ladies. But now I'm happy that we've been even. Yes. And I'll try to go on the side of the men. That is equality. Okay. Sorry. Talk too much. It's part of the nature. to say.
Some of the Hajj services present at the event who had used your services over time also shared their experience with us.
Our experience with PullMan has been a wonderful one, even for our passengers. Is home away from home, very close to the haram. The services are okay, the feeding, the hotel facilities, and everything about the hotel is very, very wonderful. Like 75 to 80% of my passenger presently are going to use Zam Zam because of what they enjoy there.
For PullMan Hotel, they are doing fantastic. Compare them to other 5-star hotels that they are in the same building. Their price is very competitive, and the feedback from the pilgrim is perfect.
The client feedback is so good. In fact, we have a client that is always like, no Zam Zam, no any other hotel. It has been so good.
PullMan Zam Zam is a brand in the hospitality business that has come to make a name for itself here in Nigeria. And as they go along on this journey in providing premium services that leaves lasting and wonderful memories in the minds of pilgrims, we wish them the very best and cheers to a rewarding future.
ودي لي سلامي يا رايح للحرم وادعي لي وسلم لي على هادي الأمم انظر للكعبة يا محلاها نور وجلال يغشاها يحرسها ربي ويرعاها واذكرني أمامها وادعي لي يا ساعي بهمة من الصفا للمروة يا شارب من زمزم اتذكرني بدعوة يا طالع على جبل الرحمة يا ماشي في وسط الزحمة اطلب من مولاك الرحمة واذكرني أمامها وادعي هنيئا هنيئا يا رايح للهادي حب النبي محمد ملا كل فؤادي ادخل من باب السلام بتأدب واحترام سلم على طه التهام اسأله الشفاعة وادعي ودي لي سلامي يا رايح للحرم وادعي لي وسلم لي على هادي الأمم انظر للكعبة يا محلاها نور وجلال يغشاها يحرسها ربي ويرعاها واذكرني أمامها وادعي